Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control: the north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together, they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter? William the Conqueror marched north, with his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Ici! Je suis votre serveuse. Por vostre service. Apertisez votre courage, compagnon. Very good! Quando je commande, avance.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
il doit obéir. Mais, che? Ma sono? What? Ubi vado? Ubi vado? What? Lavoro. Soyez votre expose à moi. Je suis votre serveuse. Certes. Votre expose à moi. Avant, compagnon. Je suis vos souris. Votre expose à moi. Colonne espérante. Comprendo. Voici. Lavoro. Ubi vado? Sì. Pochedo. Spero. Sì. Ascolto. Ascolto. Tusa. Spero. Mandema. Bene. Ubi vado? Me? Edifico. Ascolto. Ma sono? Sì. Quella un yes. Baraz. Ascolto. Orchestre. Matériaux. Me? Quindi vado. Attendons, je commande. Avant. Si comme vos voudrez. Apertisez votre courage. Orchestre. Réparateur orchestre. Chevalier. Compagnon. Pour votre service. Si. Good. Lavoro. Si.
Spero.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town, but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
In avanti.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Soyez
Quemandes.
maudite servientes.
Quel est votre plaisir? Dicte-moi ma...
On l'avoue pour bataille. L'heure est... Apertisez votre courage, compagnon. Avant, compagnon. Je suis votre serveuse.
Vos stress l'encaisse.
Honneur est pour votre service. Si comme vos voldrez. Il continue. Certes. cavale, si!
L'artière, Spartan! In avant, l'artière!
Cavalarios parat! In avance, viente! Cavalarios, in avant!
Preparate, artière!
Sommes en ordonnance! Christus sans pres, apertisets vostra corail!
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Escolte.